Hi everyone, this is Patricia coming to you with this week's e-news. I pray that you're all well and trying to stay warm up here in snowy Canada. I just want to mention a few things before we talk about what's coming up at the church. It's an incredible time that we're living in. As you can see, just in Fox News on the computer this morning, it talks about ISIS and their goal is apocalypse, meaning having, bringing on the end of the world. And I just feel like there's such an urgency for us as the Church of Christ to wake up, to be in the place of prayer. I'm sensing that, for many, there's just even been times of needing to press through in our intimacy, in our times of prayer, in our times of worship, where anytime where it's been hard or where we have felt that there has been ground that has been lost in terms of our own personal devotion, may we pick it up again. May we pick it up in this place of, Lord, I want to know you. I want to be found in the place of intimacy. I want to be found in the place of red hot love for you. There is an urgency of the hour, and there's an urgency to be, in the place of prayer in terms of even what God is doing and around the world, because there is a real hastening of the hour, put it that way. And I know that you've heard the term, and yeah, Jesus is coming, and we can get kind of immune to that term that Jesus is coming, but he really is coming, and it really is true, and it really is soon. And so if we look at the things around us, and may we sigh and may we groan at unrighteousness. May we be people that really do, cry out for righteousness in our land. Another disturbing thing I found was the success, or at least the financial success of this movie 50 Shades of Grey that was on this past weekend, or it came out this past weekend, really about, sadomasochism, about abuse of women as it pertains to sexual matters. And I'm just like, God, forgive us in our culture for highly touting this and the media parading this as something so grand and important, giving so much attention to it. May the Lord really find us faithful and not growing weary in the place of faithfulness. So may you not grow weary in the place of faithfulness and the place of your own personal devotion to the Lord. So here's a few things coming up. We have on Wednesday, February 25th at 7 p.m., there's the More Than Gold presentation. That is where the Pan Am Games that are coming to Toronto, looking for host homes for visitors, volunteers, families of the athletes coming. And it is an evangelistic opportunity to be able to host people in homes and to be able to volunteer in the Pan Am Games for the cause of Christ, to make his name known and to be people that shed his light. So there's a presentation by More Than Gold on February 25th at 7 p.m. So we want to invite anybody and everybody to come out to that. And the men's group, you're going to be joining with them for the first hour and then going upstairs to the men's group. So just keep that in mind, that there is that presentation. The family feast, the next meal we have together, is on March 1st. The theme is Asian, so we're going to have some different types of Asian food, and bring some if you can. Bring your favorite Asian dishes, and anybody can bring salads or desserts or drinks. And we want to get together as a family. Last time we had Italian, we actually had a lot of fun. It was a really good time. Exciting news, Kids Camp. God bless Sandra Abrahams, who's gotten organized this year regarding Kids Camp. The projected camp donations have allowed us to bring our camp fees down from $410 per camper for the week to early bird rates of $275 plus the HST. So together that's $310. And that's amazing. So in payment plans are offered that you can pay monthly or bi-weekly for as low as just over $17 per camper. So the camp is from July 12th to 18th. And the early bird deadline is Sunday, March 29th. So I want you to jump on that, get onto that. Register your kids for camp this summer. They always have a fantastic time. God really moves and comes. So you can get in on a really low rate of just $275 for the whole week to send your kid to camp if you register early. So you'll find more detail below this email. School of Ministry, if you want to get real with God and to make a difference in the world, you can come to the Heart module of the School of Ministry. So you can invite people. Maybe you have kids that should go there. Maybe somebody's become unemployed for a period of time. Why don't you spend it in School of Ministry. So the next semester starts on March the 2nd. There's a few spots left to take for that, and that would be a fantastic time. You can also have returning graduate students. They offer the advanced module for an amazing price of $2,500. So you can visit them on their website there for the Catch the Fire School of Ministry. And this week the encounter starts. Hopefully many of you have signed up for that, and it's going to start 6 p.m. on Friday, upper rooms. Two things that are needed. There's a bread run to Oakville. Anybody that would like to pick up bread, there is free bread on Sunday mornings. It comes from Oakville. If anybody's coming from that location, you can email Jane Mazzucato. Her email should be in this email, below this email. And the RTF, there's an RTF Healing and Deliverance Seminar. It's hosted by Nashville Road Community Church. It's 20 minutes north of our church. And they're holding this RTF seminar March 12th to 14th. So anybody interested to find out more about RTF or wants to learn how to be an RTF minister, desire to become members of this issue-focused ministry team that we have here at our church, you can sign up for that. You can email them at rtf.ctf@gmail.com, and that email will be below here on this email as well. May you be blessed. May you be filled with the presence of God, and know that you are loved. So let us be people found faithful. Amen. God bless.